David, very pleased to be having you here with Sticky Marketing. And David's the co-author of this great book, The Business of Being Social. And when you open the book, the first thing that strikes you actually, or struck me in any case, is you have this, the opening chapter is called Welcome to the Social Media Age. And I think that resonated with me because I think we're in a time now where social media really is starting to come of age. So I just wanted you to perhaps expand on that and just tell us a little bit more about your views on where we are now and the maturity of social media.
I think LinkedIn's the oldest. It's 10 years old, just had its 10th anniversary. The youngest major one is Google+, but there's Vine is obviously coming online. There's Keek. There's new social media sites coming online all the time. I think over the last 10 years, the technology and the accessibility of mass media has changed, and people are now getting used to the fact that you can say anything, anytime, anywhere, and from a mobile device. And I think that is probably the key thing. So when we're talking about the social media age has arrived, it was really the advent of 3G and universal access of Wi-Fi. Now it's almost accepted as much as the air we breathe and the water we drink is that we have our Wi-Fi or we have internet access. So internet access is universal from a mobile device, and of course with the mobile devices you're not on the social networks, you're in them. So you don't have to go to a computer, switch the computer on, go to a website, log into the website, go to that social network. You're in it all the time. So if someone messages you or tweets you or says something on your page, you know. And that universality and the fact that something like Facebook is now, I believe 40% of the world's global online population is on one site, is on Facebook. It's 1.11 billion people now on this site. That is an enormous amount of the world's population. And really what it's doing is throwing up all sorts of potentials, all sorts of challenges, all sorts of new ways of doing business, new ways of communicating. And I would say, unfortunately, there is a time lag. The technology has moved so fast that people haven't really quite caught up, and they don't really get this central point, which is, I call it the democratization of the means of broadcasting. You don't need the BBC or a local newspaper or the Times to broadcast what you want to say. You do it yourself, whenever you want. And if you've got a platform, you can use it. And people haven't really grasped that because it's got so many implications. And that, in a nutshell, is the social media age.